Let me see. Brett, I sent you an invite, bro. Let me see. Go live with JoJo Troops. Did it work? It says unable to join. I don't know why it said that, bro. Yeah, but what's happening, man? This live stream Q&A, man. I'm gonna let it warm up for a second, man. BDS Trigger Man, yes sir. Big Nate, what's up? Time I see Roscoe and Boppers. What's happening, bro? Christian, yo. JoJo, that's you. I mean, Droops, that's you on BDS Trigger Man, right? You gonna go to YouTube? All right, bet. Yeah, I wasn't tripping off it, man. Do I need to fix it? I ain't tripping. Let me see. Wait, if I just do this, hold on. Let me see. That better? That better, Matt? All right, bet. See you on the other side. Facts. Let me see. I can adjust this too, huh? All right. So what we talking about, man? Green Bay, what's happening? JP 18 EST. What's happening with you, man? Yeah. What unit you in? Yeah, man, I'm in C4 124. Man, Noon, good looking out, brother. Appreciate you. Nation is the thing. I see you. Hold on. Let me put this up here. All right. Let's see here. All right. Is that up there? That's up there now, right? See the pants under the mat? Right there. You see the pants under the mat? Mat rolled up like it's supposed to be. Both of them. You feel me? Y'all know how it's supposed to be, man. So, hey, man, look. So, let's talk. Droops right there, man. Hold on. What's up with
Bro? Just came to remind you how we fucked y'all up on that softball game one time. I just want to come on live and say that on your channel. Personally, all up, but we whooped y'all ass.
That's what you came on here to say?
I just want to come on here and say that. But all up, boy, you know what I'm saying? All up, I fucks with you tough the long way, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The long way.
You right, you did that. Y'all did that, man. I can't say nothing.
I just want to come on. I don't know if anybody else came on besides Dirt and said it, but I just felt like, you know what? I need to come and tell Nate this real quick, man.
You had to come and tell me something that I already knew? That's what you had to come do?
Yeah, you guys did it to us. You guys did it to us.
That's a fact. That's
we got to return the favor.
Hey, but hey, remember all of this the next one. Remember all of this the next one.
I'm ready.
You're not. No, you're
not. Yes, I am.
I don't think you understand how I'm coming, though, Droops.
Man, get that whole softball team. I'm ready. We got a squad. We want the same people that we came to.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You better recruit some more people. You better recruit some more people. Hey, y'all had some. Hey, y'all did y'all thing. Don't get me wrong, but y'all had some holes, dog. And we gonna expose those.
Nigga, I was one of them.
I know. I wasn't gonna put you out there like that, bro. Yeah, Matt, we took an L. The Dirty Nation dog walked us all around the park.
That's what I wanted to hear. Hey, that's what I wanted to hear one time.
Yeah. But you know, hey, it's all love, man. We had a ball out there, man.
Hey, that shit was hella fun. I can't wait till the next one.
Yeah, and no cap, it was good to finally meet you in person, homie. Real talk.
No, yeah, hey, all jokes aside, no, real shit. That was one for the book.
And like I told my wife, and I told a couple more people, right? I'm glad, and I think I told you on Instagram on the messenger, man. I'm glad you came with the exact same energy.
Hey, they had us not on a split screen talking shit, but they had us together right there.
Yeah. Yeah, see, and I like that. See, that's that real shit. That's that real shit that I appreciate, man. Because it'd be so much times, you know, you see people behind these keyboards and they'll talk crazy or reckless, even on some friendly stuff, and get in front of you and be meek and mild and I don't want to say nothing that's gonna piss him off. Nigga, what?
Nigga, I'm pissing you the fuck off. Nigga, I'm pissing you off, nigga.
Oh yeah. Hey, and I heard that one thing you was talking crap with Chance talking about, yeah, Nate mad. Nate mad.
Hey, hell yeah. I see, nigga, hey, they missed the point. I go, oh man, Nate took off his shirt. Like Nate took off. That's when it was. Because I went to go hit the blunt. and I was like, Nate took off his shirt. I was like, oh, it's over. That's what I told you. That nigga Nate's mad.
Yeah, y'all got me. Y'all got me. And y'all had me hot. It's good. I wasn't hot, but I was like, man, I can't believe we losing like this, man.
We losing it.
Like, hey. What the hell? But that's okay, because next time, it ain't even gonna look the same at all. Hey,
we're gonna see.
See,
this time it was supposed to look the same.
It was. But I had to careful the background. Yeah.
You seen my arm go up?
Yeah. But you know, it's we were supposed to do that, but you know, that wasn't the team I brought out last time, for the record.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't bring the cheaters out. That's what it was.
Man, y'all brought out 2 people from whole ass championship teams.
well, fuck. We had to return the favor. Everything you did to us, we had to come and do to you. Hey, real shit, Nate. I just want to pop up, show some love real quick.
All right, salute, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, you ain't doing shit next game either. I'm just saying.
Allegedly. I'm gonna hit a home run the next game. So, all right, y'all. Drew's coming here to talk that crap. But on a serious note, man, what we talking about, man? Let's see what we talking about. Let's see what these comments say real quick. Both of you got me thinking about having a team get on a plane and see what the West got in this softball. I mean, come on over, man. Well, your whole team? Wait, hold on. What? You part of the kennel. You might have to come get on the squad. What's happening? Where you at? How far are you? You say wonder why. Okay, Mark. It's not that people are making prison worse for themselves. I mean, we actually were, but it was a lifestyle. It was a lifestyle that we was used to living, man. And when you used to living an aggressive and violent lifestyle, then that's just the way you learn and you decide to address every situation as aggressive and with the extreme amounts of violence. You know, if that's all you know, then you only can use what you have in your toolbox. You feel me? Hopefully you're still on here and you're listening since you made that comment. But you only can use what's in your toolbox, man. If you gotta remember that most gang members don't finish high school because they out in the streets doing this stuff. All they know is what the older homies teach us. Oh yeah, well, prison is a lot different from when I was in there and now. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. I've heard stories. I talked to my bro today for like 3 phone calls. Hopefully he come home soon. Free Mike. Hashtag free Mike, all the stuff. But the main part is that it's not the same, man. It's so watered down now, man. With all these 50-50 yards and all this, it was a clear and decisive difference between active yards and non-active yards. You know what I mean? It was a clear and decisive difference, you know, but now you can barely tell from what I hear. P&G, hey, check me out. Since you lost your content, bro, if you wanna do another one, man, you wanna do another video or whatever, get at me, bro. Get at me. I'll hook you up just to do it, bro. We'll do that just to do it, man. And if you got some more content you want me to put on, we can hook it up. Don't even worry about it. Just let me know. PNG, come over to the YouTube channel, man. Come over to the live, man. Come on my live, PNG. If you come over to the live on, go to YouTube right now, come on the live, you can hit the link and come on my screen. Come on my live stream. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people sell Wolf tickets, man. For y'all that don't know who Wolf tickets is, what Wolf tickets are, now I'll probably be asleep later, man. I got to go to work tonight at 11:30. We're good, Liz and Chris. Thank you very much, man. Always great. I appreciate you. Liz and Elizabeth and Christiane. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you. Wait, Christiane, is that you? Is that your girl? Christiane, is that your girl right there? Liz and Chris? I think it is. But I mean, if you guys really want to talk about something, I'll start a conversation and then y'all. No, that's my girl. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, now we good, man. Wifey in the other room working. She got her little work set up. She doing her job, and since I don't want to bother her or get in her way. I came in here, thought I'd go live. I made a video, trying to get some stuff done. Thought I'd go live real quick, talk to the people, but. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. So you got a lot of stuff in the media today, in the social media realm, with Whack 100 and all the shenanigans that he's posted. Shout out to CK, Corey King from New York. He know who I am. I know who he is. You know what it is, bruh. Big salute. If y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all know what's happening. Yeah, personal phone calls. Yeah, it's real. It's a lot of people looked at me different in prison because I wasn't a big talker. I know you might not be able to tell that now because I do a lot of talking on YouTube, but I'm more outgoing now and more talkative and more people person now because it's okay to be like that. When I was incarcerated, I was more of a quiet person. I was more of the type of person that if it was popping off and if it was something finna ever. I've heard of it. Okay, let me finish it. Shout out from NYC, Adonis. What's happening? Salute, bruh. Salute. Big love for the homies from New York, man. Big love for the homies from everywhere, man. Big love to New York, NYC, man. I hope to make it out there one day and come pull up on some people. You know what I mean? On some friendly, take me to your hood type stuff. But when I was in prison, man, and as a youngster, man, I used to be the quiet dude, man. I was the quiet dude. When it comes to drama or anger, if I'm upset about something, that's when I might be upset because I'll get quiet. I'm the type of person. Ice Corleone, what's up, bro? I'm live on YouTube right now, homie. If you want to pull up on my StreamYard, bro, pull up. You already know what it is. Big love to my homeboy. That's my homie from New York right there, pulling up on me on the IG, man. Yeah, pull up if you want to pull up, Ice. The God hour. You know how you say it. But I was more the type of person. I was quiet. I ain't do no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. If the homies say it was up, then it was up. And they knew not to tell me if it was up, because if you told me it was up, I'm trying to get it popping. I'm trying to get it popping right now. I don't want to wait. Oh, you always got a place to say. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Sauce. I know a cat named Sauce from The View. I don't know if it's Sauce Money, but I do know a cat named Sauce. Is he light-skinned? Is Sauce light-skinned with a big nose? Average to best. Is Sauce light skin with a big nose? But he a lifer. But is he a light skinned cat with a big nose? Kind of small, maybe about 5'9". Moonbeam, what's up, man? Yeah, I was always on that, Matt. I was on that. Like, if it's go time, it's go time. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I know, bruh. I know, bro. Bro know me too. If you his family or whatever, next time you talk to him, ask about me. Not real small, not like that, but he ain't 6'3" like me. Yeah, remember I'm 6'3", 200. So 202 to be exact. I lost some weight. Kareem, yeah, I know, bruh, man. Yeah, I know, bruh, man. Ask him if he know me. I guarantee you, he say, yeah. He's your boy. Yeah, tell your homie, ask your homie about me, man. That's the homie, man. Yeah, I was locked up with bruh. We was on the yard together somewhere. I think we might have been in New Folsom together. You was in Pelican Bay with him? I was in Pelican Bay. So I might have been up there with bruh. Average the best. Who is you, bruh? Wait a minute. You was in Pelican Bay. Was you in Pelican Bay when I was there? Was you in Pelican Bay when I was there, homie? And are you in the city now? Oh no, 2003. No, I was in New Folsom in 2003, bro. Are you? Hopefully you free. You free? The misconception of the Bay. The biggest misconception of the Bay. You free, man. We should link up, bro. Hit me on the IG, man. NateDoggSac916, man. Hit me on the DM, bro. Average the best. Hit me on IG, man. Hit me on IG at NateDoggSac916, homie. If nothing else, you can share some of them stories without being on camera, bro. Whatever. You know what I mean? Them things is good for content. That's good for learning, man. For they can learn what not to do. Hey, good. You was probably up there when the essays took off and the homie Tarashi got blasted. Was you up there when that happened? When the homie had to jump the fence to help him? Taraji Bo Park? Yeah, please do, bruh. Please do. I look forward to chopping it up with you. If nothing else but just to chop it up, man. Even if you don't want to share no stories. And if you want to share your story, even better. Even better. If you want to share yours, even better. If not, I respect that. At least we could chop it up on some G shit. You feel me? I'm always willing to meet solid homies that's out here doing good stuff. You know what I mean? Either way. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Biggest misconception about the Bay, about Pelican Bay, I'm assuming you're talking about, because I'm not from the Bay. I'm from Sacramento. It's the kid. What's happening, bro? The biggest misconception about the Bay is people think that you get your showers rolled to your door. That's a big misconception. Is that the only way you get mail is you got to read it on a TV screen? That's a misconception. That's not true. I've never been in Pelican Bay shoe, so I don't know what's going on out there. But Pelican Bay has an actual, and everybody thinks that Pelican Bay is a complete lockdown prison. It's a shoe prison because it has a shoe, but it's not a complete. The prison's not all the shoe. You got one section that's the shoe, then you got A yard, you got B yard, and you got a minimum facility as well. But A yard and B yard are mainline active yards. So it's like B yard is really popping. A yard, it pops too. It pops, don't get it wrong. And it's active as crap, but it's not as bad as B yard. You know, it's like the same thing with New Folsom. C facility is the program. Tools up. What's happening? You already know what it is, man. What's up, Ja? You know what it is, homie. Nutty North. Yeah, it is. It does. Okay, so predominantly to end up in Pelican Bay, predominantly, you gotta have been involved in or been you've been doing some stuff. They not just randomly. It's very rare. It's very rare to randomly get transferred to Pelican Bay. So it really is kind of like, well, when I was there, I don't know about now. When I was there, it really kind of was the worst of the worst. Jeff, what's happening, man? I see you over there on IG. Salute. Thank you for tapping in. So it really was. It really was kind of the worst of the worst. But you got to remember it was a lot of shoe kickouts. People who had been desensitized from basically mainline society for a while and then kicked back out to the yard. You know, so it was like, They was itching to get into something. And when you in that shoe, you just training and training and training and training. And then you come out and you get put around a bunch of other people that's with that same activities. Then you're going to have activities. You feel me? So, you know, that's the most I can say about Pelican Bay. Pelican Bay was popping when I was there. We had an ongoing war with the NLR, with the whites, with the skinheads. Yeah, I met somebody that got off of death row. I met a couple people that got off death row. North Carolina, JG Jeff, thank you very much for tapping in. Is that you that was just on my IG too? B-Yard in the Bay, stay rocking. Facts. I was there too. Yeah, I was there too. I was on A-Yard and B-Yard. Just like in High Desert, I was on C-Yard, D-Yard, and B-Yard. I was on B-Yard there too. I was on B-Yard there and C-Yard there. You know what I mean? My time was split up because every time I got in trouble, they sent me to a different spot. Patron, what's happening, homie? I see you, bro. I'm live on YouTube too, bro. What's happening with the homie, man? Ready to get that thing rolling? I know. I just did a service on mine. As far as I know, High Desert is still crazy, at least C facility. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you tapping in on my lives, man. I'm trying to do these more often. My boy Patron over here tapped in on me. You must have just got off work or you headed back. You can always, hey, anybody who ever want to come on live and cam up, man, come on up, man. All you got to do is let me know you want to cam up. I'll repost the link, man. Anybody want to chop it up with the dog, whatever. CR was rocking? Yeah, okay. Yeah, CR always been rocking in High Desert, man. CR and DR stay rocking. Ja, you know how we rock, though. Wherever we at, it's probably rocking. Because they wasn't really sending me. I got lucky. I lucked up and hit. Oh, yeah. I started out in High Desert. I hit the High Desert Yard in 1997. Yeah, D upper was the hole, bruh. D lower was mainline. D 1, 2, and 3, and 4 was mainline when I was there. And then when I was there, 6 and 7 was for dropouts because they didn't have S and Y for PC. And then 7 and 8 was the hole. But now I think they got a Z unit up there and some more stuff. A Z unit being an assay unit that's separate from the yard for you guys you don't know. For you guys who don't know. Get on the cam then. Okay, for sure. Hold on. Let me put it over there. Yeah, High Desert's 180, but they have a 270 yard, which is B facility. Okay. Let's see. JG Jeff, there you go, bro. They go to link right there, man. They have a B yard and an A yard. A yard is a level 3 yard. B yard, when I was there, A yard was a level 3 yard, and B yard was a 270 design yard, which means they only have 5 buildings instead of 8. And C and D were both 180 designs. So that's how it was there when I was there. I don't know how it is now. It's been a while. Anthony, what's happening, bro? I see you over there on IG. But yeah, man, High Desert is still popping, man. I'm still hearing stories coming out of High Desert. I just don't share a lot of other people's stories, but I'm still hearing stories coming out of High Desert. I'm still hearing stories coming out of other places. IE, City of Colton. All right, salute, big salute, man. I appreciate you, Tony M. Thank you for tapping in, man. Yeah, they got the dog runs now. Almost every prison got dog runs now because they don't want to put, it was too much violence in the control compatible yards. So in High Desert, when you went to the hole, the yard was called control compatible 1, control compatible 2, control compatible 3. So that would be control compatible 1 would be the white yard. The control compatible 2 would be the Mexican yard. But here's the thing is the 2 would be the Southern Mexicans. Man, what's up, Seth? What's up, Niece Peace? I see you. All right, man. Adonis A, New York in the building, man. Thanks for tapping in. But when you go to the yard, it used to be like all the blacks in the Bay Area be on the yard at the same time. Hold on. Oh. All right, man. How you doing, bro? Building, man. Thanks for tapping in. But when you go to the yard, you got to turn off your there. It'll be on the yard at the same time. Hold on. All right, man. How you doing, bro? Building, man. Thanks for tapping in. But when you go to the yard, you got to turn off your. So what you got to do? Hold on. So what you got to do is you got to go off the StreamYard and turn your YouTube off.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I just figured that out, brother. Yeah, man. Thanks for letting me come on, man. Respect,
no problem, man. Everybody's welcome, man. I appreciate it, man. Everybody that's part of the kennel is part of the kennel, man. I'm willing to chop it up with anybody, man. So what you do, man?
Yes, indeed, man. Well, I'm prior military, man, and I really got turned on to you, man, through Big Hurt. You know, I follow Fresh Out, and you know, I saw your interview, and you know, kind of been following you since, you know, since you started your page, man, and I really connected, not so much doing penitentiary time, but I was a cat, man. I got out of the military. Then I was going to be a law enforcement officer, man. I ended up getting into some trouble, man. Got in, you know, gun charges and, you know, got a DWI, man. And that turned my life around because I never really, I grew up in the hood, you know what I'm saying? But I never really was on the other side of the law, man. And it's how my life changed, man. And, you know, having, you know, high level, you know, I got felony charges, but I got them, you know, knocked down to, you know, so I can relate, man. And I like hearing people's stories and just, and we can talk about this all day, man. And you know, you got a lot of time, man, but how fucked up the justice system is, bro. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, man. It's like, you know, I was a, you know, law abiding dude, you know, just made one mistake, man. And how that just, you know, spending time in jail and all of that, man.
Absolutely. You are, as you know, man, the law don't care about what the fact that it was your first offense or your it was an actual infraction. If they can skin you, they gonna skin you. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a professional brother at that and living your life the right way, and they find a way to shoot another one down. Come on, man. They gonna take their shot every time, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and but I'm glad that people like you can find their way to these channels and to at least to the positive ones. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some of the stories is cool. Sometimes on them other ones, it's funny. It's like comedy. It's like it's good entertainment, you know. But you don't really want to put too much stock in some of the stuff some of these people say. But when I find people find their way over to my channel and they stick around, it's like, okay, so now they're trying to see the fact that it happens like that, because it does all over America, but it don't have to stay like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man. I love that, man, because I, you know, just even like from my upbringing, man, I could relate to what you're saying, like growing up in Sacramento, bro, and I listen to like a lot of your stories, and it's like growing up in that environment, and I find it entertaining too, man. I ain't gonna mention no names of, you know, other channels, but like you hear cats tell stories either on YouTube or in real life where they ain't never took an L, Nate. It's like they done fought 5-6 dudes.
Yeah.
And, you know, they might have got hit once, like that movie Black Dynamite, where he, you know, everybody ass, and then he got hit.
Everybody professional killers, and he whooped them all with his bare hands.
Right. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Hey, if you watch my channel, you see, man, I done took some L's, man. I ain't won them all. I won more than I lost, but hey, it was all a learning experience, man. And for me to come on here and say I ain't never took an L, that's ridiculous. You know what I think about people who say they never took an L, Jeff? To be honest with you, I feel like if you never took an L, you've been strategically picking your fights to make sure you didn't take an L.
100%.
You know what I mean? And honestly, I've said this before on my channel. For those of y'all who have seen it, I've said it before. If you ain't never lost, I don't think you could fight. You know what I mean?
100%.
I don't think you could fight because you don't know what it's like to really fight nobody. You ain't fought nobody that really know how to fight then. If you ain't took no losses, you need to go sign up for somebody's program and go get paid for that.
Yes, sir.
What I mean?
Yeah, you fight.
If you just undefeatable, you need to be getting paid for that. You know, you're wasting your time.
We need to be seeing you on TV. You know?
Right? Yeah. If I felt like couldn't nobody whoop me, I'd be challenging John Jones tomorrow. You know what I mean? Sir. Why not?
Man.
I go in the ring with John Jones right now. I'm not gonna last 30 seconds. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Yeah, and I feel like if anybody, I'm humble enough as a man to say, yeah, man, I done been, man, my whole childhood actually, as an adult, I won more as an adult than I lost. But as a child, I think I might have lost more than I won as a kid. You know what I mean? Because I had a big mouth as a kid. You know what I mean? And I talk crap, but then I get beat up. But at the same time, I was learning from every turn. Every single time I was learning something.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, and I want to ask you a quick question, bro. Like I watched again, just like my background, man. And I've like I said, you're one of my favorite, Big Hurt, yourself. More real dudes, man. You just tell real stories and not glorifying the shit.
Yes, sir.
I've also seen, like, I read this book, The Black Hand, that organization, man. And I've seen videos where cats, they defect, they get down and they got life and they'll defect and they start, telling. And
they drop out.
Yes, sir. Drop out. And I wanted to get your thoughts on that. I know, like, of course, that's a dishonorable thing to snitch if you're in that situation. But I've heard interviews with cats, man. They'll be like, okay, the organization, man, they betrayed them. That organization they're a part of, it betrayed them. Okay. So they felt justified and like, okay, these are my boys. They betrayed me, so they go that way.
So my opinion on that, honestly, is that. And I think I made a video not that long ago about this because it applies to the guy Tekashi69 too, right? And the thing about this is like, bruh, my whole neighborhood cannot like me, could turn on me and all that. But it doesn't change who I am as a man, the kind of morals that I stand on, the kind of belief system that I have, So if I'm living this gangster life and I believe and I really believe in it, and I'm not just faking it, and I'm not just pretending for the girls or the money or the homies, and I really believe in this, how could I ever tell on anybody? You know what I mean? How could I ever say, oh, well, they jumped me and packed me off the yard, so all of them should go to jail? Nah, what I should do if I'm really living like that is get a knife and go back out to the yard and try to catch them every chance I get. Instead of, my opinion on people who are telling on their own and I'm a dropout now, so I can do what I want to do. You got involved in something. You signed up for something that wasn't forced upon you. You know what I mean? My neighborhood and most of those other blocks that I heard about, and like that's the stuff you talking about, that stuff is not forced on those people. Those people volunteer for that. You volunteer for that, and you volunteer for something, and then you get involved. Then you decide you want to do some reckless crap and get disciplined for it. And now you want to go snitch. That's cowardly. That's, in my opinion, that's a coward move. That's not what men do. Men stand on their feet and defend themselves on every turn. And real men stick to the script. Like, you knew the rules when you signed up. So why you going to get mad about the rules now? Why you want to talk about how, and don't get me wrong, there's situations where people shouldn't have got removed. But at the same time, I didn't get removed. But guess what? I didn't put myself in the position for nobody to hate on me and want to get rid of me, and trump up some charges against me to get rid of me. I didn't buck at authority, which is another thing that would make people want to get rid of you. I knew how to maneuver like a shark. I knew how to maneuver in the sea that I was forced to be in. You know what I mean? To where I did what I was supposed to do when I was supposed to do it, and I didn't do what I wasn't supposed to do because I never wanted to be the person on a write-up or RVR labeled as the victim.
Yes, sir.
I've never wanted to, and I never have been. And even if I had been, bruh, I probably never would have got out of prison if something like that would have happened to me. I probably never would have came home, bruh. Because as a man, like, people could say what they would do, but it never happened to me. But I have been in situations where I did have to go out to the yard, like you were saying, and defend myself against a group of other people by myself. You know what I mean? And I didn't get dogged, but I did get scraped. You know what I mean? I did take an L that day. You know what I mean? But what did I do 10 days later? I came right back. You know what I mean? Like, what we doing? We gonna run this back? And then the cold thing is that gained me respect, you know, because they were like, damn, bro, I didn't go out there and smash nobody. I did my stuff and they did their stuff. You know what I mean? They got the upper hand. There was more of them, but they didn't. And see, like the brother right there just said, man, it's chess, not checkers. They didn't look at me like, oh, he a coward. They gave me the respect because I was man enough to come back out.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? And that wasn't even a discipline. That was some gang stuff. You know, that was opposite gangs. And they were like, Bloods can't come out here. And I was like, well, they say that's the yard I'm supposed to go to. So I'm going to the yard. You know what I mean? So I dusted myself up. I healed up. I had a little ooh-wees on the cheek, a busted lip, whatever, swollen. I had a knot on the back of my head where one of them hit me in the back of the head. But I still healed up 10 days later and came back out. You know? So as far as to stay on the concept of the question you asked, my feelings on anybody that turns on their own, I think you're a piece of crap. I think you're not a solid individual by any means, and I think you're part of. I put them right over there with child molesters and rapists. Like, you know, that's the level that I put those people on. And even I don't know if you saw when I said this not that long ago, when I was fighting my case in the county jail, facing 68 years to life, the feds came and pulled me out of my cell and showed me pictures of this individual. And they told me, if you can give us the game on this dude, we'll drop your state case. We'll get rid of your state case for you and let you go home. Needless to say, I ended up taking the deal for 18 years and went to prison. Sir. So, you know, and I even heard somebody say the other day, I was listening to a podcast this morning, actually, and I heard this comedian, Whack 100. I know you heard of him. And I look at him like a comedian because he's all about money. And I heard him say something to a youngster and said, if somebody told you they give you $10 million right now to do a movie with Tekashi 6ix9ine, would you do it? And I know what my opinion of that is, but the youngster said, no, I wouldn't do it. No, I'll make my 10 million another way, because the life I live, I can't do nothing with that dude, period. I can't even talk to that dude. And I feel the same way. Like, I'd rather make my 10 million a slow way than take 10 million for going against my morals. Not what nobody else says I should do, not nobody else expects me to do, but what I believe in. And I believe in that people that commit crimes with people and do dirt with people and all of the above, and then you get caught, and instead of riding it out and doing your time like a man, you rather put somebody else and take somebody else away from their family when you know you participated too. Like, shut up and do your time, man. Or don't put your feet in these waters then.
100%.
That's bottom line how I feel about anybody that's ratting, bro. If you're a rat, you're a rat, and ain't no drug can cure it. You know what I mean? Once you do it, it's there forever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And like what you're saying, man, integrity, no matter what you do, man, you know, having some integrity. And even, man, you know, like for me, being in the military and then, you know, being in the civilian world now, and it takes a lot as a man sometimes, man, when you got to either take orders or you with somebody or for somebody that's disrespectful. And right. You being respectful, like I'm a respectful dude, man. I don't disrespect people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so you dealing with somebody, and I think it fucks with you. God, my bad. I don't know if I can use profanity.
I ain't worried about it.
So yeah, man. You know, somebody messing with you, man, and then when it's a female or something like that, and they're real disrespectful.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you know, of course, ain't going down that road, but yeah, man, it just takes a lot, man. Sometimes.
Okay, so perfect example, right? Now, from the time I was basically 12 to the time I was 38, all I knew was the response for any kind of disrespect was extreme amounts of violence. That's it, period. Like, you can talk how I don't like you talking and I'm taking flight, or I'm shooting you, or I'm gonna beat you up, or we're gonna jump you, or whatever it may be, right? So imagine me now working a regular job and having to, you know, and having people talk reckless You know what I do to help myself, bruh? And hopefully this can help you, is I tell myself, this person doesn't even realize I'm not worried about what they're going to do to me. They don't realize what I'm capable of doing to them. You know, and that helps me on the inside because I just smirk like, you don't even realize I done stabbed the shit out of people for less. Like,
yes,
like without a blink of an eye, without no remorse, without went in, washed the blood off my hands, washed my face, and went and ate a spread for dinner. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing in a cell like this. You know what I mean? Like it and that can help you because there's a saying, man. I'm gonna share it with you, and I've shared it before. I would share this saying with what I consider my mentor. She rests in peace now, but one of my mentors, she said, and she quoted somebody else when she told me this, and she said that between every action and reaction, there's a space, and in that space, you have choice. Now, you have the choice as an individual, whether you're male, female, whoever you are, how you're going to react to whatever that initial action was. And if you decide to act, whatever choice you decide to make, you just got to be man enough or woman enough to deal with whatever consequences come from that. And it's that simple. And I choose to want to live free, and I choose to want to be out here flourishing in society and creating something for my children to keep going after I'm gone. And that's what my main focus is. So when somebody says something that I feel is reckless, and you got to remember, people out here operate on a whole different type of program. Like somebody will, and I learned this since I've been home, is that people will talk what I deem to be extremely reckless, right? And to them, it's just conversation. It's just talking, but not knowing in my head, if I punch you in your face, then it's, oh my God, why are you assaulting me? Well, wait, to me, you threw the first punch with those words you were using. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, it's a learning process, and luckily I've kept my hands to myself for at least the last couple of years. I had a couple problems when I first came home because I was trying to acclimate. You know, I had a couple people puff their chests up, and I got a big issue with bullies too. So when I feel like you trying to bully somebody around me, or even try to bully me, which that don't really happen, but when I feel like you're trying to bully somebody around me, I feel like, hey, do that to me. Do that to me. Let's see how that work out for you. Because I promise you it's not going to work out how you've seen it in your head. You know what I mean? And a couple of times I had to show people that it didn't work out how they seen it in their head. Because I said it a million times. I don't look at myself as a tough guy, but I'm damn sure not a pushover. I'm damn sure not a pushover. And I will defend me and mine to my last breath.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I grew up under the same rules, man. It's like, you know, fighting words, man. You know, It's like, hey, somebody can say the wrong shit, man. And it's like people have died, like you said, died for less, or had acts of violence inflicted on them for less, man. I had this real quick story, man. I was working at this job, bro. And there was a dude I was cool with, man. You know, you can work with somebody, they get real comfortable with you, right? They get real comfortable.
Right.
And yeah, man, dude, he would make comments, man, and it's like it's your boy, and you know, you think that's your boy, you know, your homeboy, and he would make comments like, man, you know, I might have missed something, like, man, yeah, so and so said, man, I should just smack you. And I'm just like, right? I'm like, what? Like, like, bro. And my thing is, man, I done box. Like, I know how to defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's one of them things where it's just like, bro, like, we don't need to be talking as men. We don't got to talk to each other like that. We don't even joke like that, bro. Like, I'm sure with you, like, if somebody say, yeah, I'm gonna smack you, you're like, bro, come on, man. We don't need anything like that.
Now, I like the honesty. I like to look at myself and say that I'm past all the word part. But honestly, if I'm honest with myself and the 19 people that are watching and anybody that might watch this on a playback, if you walk up on me and tell me you're going to smack me, I'm punching you in your mouth. Like, because I'm not going to wait for you to smack me. Why would I wait for you to smack me?
So that's a threat. That's like premeditation.
What's up? Excuse me. It's Crazy Stories. What's up, bro? Come on up if you want to come on up, man. Hit the link. But yeah, I just feel like if you, like, it's a lot of stuff I can let go. Like, I can let go a lot of reckless talk, and, you know, I just take myself out the situation. You know what I mean? I don't need to be around people that are talking like that, first of all, right? But if you're a threat, if you actually make a threat, like you're about to do something, now my brain goes from how can I get out of this to how can I get rid of you without you hurting me? You know what I mean? Sure. And don't get it wrong, like every time I got into a fight or an incident, anything, it's always been about handling it so the blowback don't hurt me. You know what I mean? Let me handle this now because so like let's say this dude is tripping. Okay, I'm gonna get off on him before it turns into a full-blown melee. You know what I mean? So if I deal with you, I ain't gotta worry about it being a war because me and you gonna be in the hole. You know, but sure. For somebody to walk up and say, "Hey man, somebody told me I should smack you," nigga, you should then. Nigga, you should then. That's what you should do. It's gonna turn a whole different switch on. Like I might smack him, and I don't even really smack men, but I might smack him just because he said he was gonna smack me. You gonna smack me, man? Look, quick story. I'm in Oklahoma on a run, doing some dirt, some illegal stuff I shouldn't have been doing, right? And I was dealing with a female at the time, right? And but she wasn't my girl. She was just somebody I was dealing with, right? So she started dealing with another dude. And well, she was dealing with him before I had came home that time. But then okay, crazy. You can come on and share your story if you want to, bro. But I'm on the phone with her, right? Well, she tell my mom that she talking to this dude, and this dude say that when Nate come back, or if I would have been here when Nate did what he did, I would have broke his jaw. So she cool with my mom, so she tell my mom's this. My mom's called me immediately. My mom's was with the stuff, right? She like, "Hey, baby, where you at?" I'm like, "Why, what's up, mom?" She like, "You need to come over here right now and come handle this." I'm like, "Handle what?" She like, "This dude said that he gonna break your jaw when he see you." Who? And she tell me who it was. I'm like, "Look, ma, I'm out the state right now. Look, I'm gonna handle that when I get back." I got off the phone, immediately went to my partner in crime, was like, "Hey man, I gotta go back to Sacramento, man. I gotta go back to Sacramento." He like, "Why? What's up, man? We gotta get this money, bro." He's an older homie. He was like, "We gotta get this money." I was like, "Nah, I gotta go back to Sacramento, man. I gotta go handle something." And literally, I drove all night to get back to Sacramento. Got home, couldn't find dude, went to sleep, woke up next morning, went and found dude. Caught him coming out of his house early in the morning and drug him all over his front yard. Like, you not finna tell nobody that you finna do nothing to me. And I'm gonna stand up to the challenge, man. Do what you're gonna do, especially at that time. Now, if somebody come online saying what they gonna do to me, all right, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, because if you really knew me, you wouldn't even have said that. Like, because right. Come on, bro. Like, I don't want no problem. Like I said it on my thing, man. And I know I used this quote before, but I don't want no smoke. I ain't looking for no smoke. But I'm not allergic to smoke. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? If somebody feel like, but the best bet is if you feel like you want to do something to me, just when you see me, do it. Don't tell me about it. Don't let me know. Don't go on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook talking about, yeah, when I see Nate, I'm gonna do this, that, because now you done woke me up. So now you ain't gonna have to wait to do it when you see Nate, because Nate gonna be on some swing or duck shit. You know, so when you see me, you should be swinging or ducking, one or the other, because I'm coming. Crazy, yes. Come on to the live, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, I know you got to get some more people, man. But
you good, bro. I like the fact. I appreciate that you came on, man. You know, it's not that often that I have basically what we call squares, and that's not a bad. You from Sac, so you know square ain't a bad thing. You know
yeah,
it's not a bad thing. You just live a square life. I'm a square now, so you know what I mean. I used to be on some different stuff, but now I'm a square. But yeah, it's good to have brothers come on, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for subscribing too, man. I appreciate it, man. Share my videos, man. Tell people about it, man. Tell them to come tap in.
Hey, bro, for sure, man. I mean, a lot of respect on this end, bro. Like I said, we all done been through shit, man. And, you know, I just like just real dudes, man. And yeah, definitely, man. I got, as they say, man, four corners, brother. You know what I'm saying? I done been, you know, definitely hadn't did no penitentiary time, man.
You ain't got to do penitentiary time. That just means you was a little smarter than me. You did it a little better, man.
Hey, man, you know, my thing is though, bro, I wanted to comment on what you just said, man. I know you got to go, but my thing is though, bro, you have cats on like social media not even being smart when they doing dirt, bro. Like that's the shit that fucked me up.
That's a fact. So happens a lot.
I appreciate you, Nate, man.
All right,
Thank
bro, you have a good one, man. Thank you very much. CDC, what's happening on me?
What's poppin', man? I just wanted to come through and say what's up.
Oh yeah, big salute, man. I see you at the workhouse, huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, getting that money. That's what we got to do, man. I appreciate you tapping in with me, man. I hope you come to the next game too. We finna line that up.
Yeah, I'll be there, man. Even brother, I had a good time.
No, it ain't gonna be the same. I promise you that. Hey, you got the plug on getting on there?
On where?
Where you work at?
Yeah.
They got Class A drivers over there?
Yep.
Hey, hit me on IG on DM.
Okay.
I need the game on how to get on there.
All right. I hit you later tonight.
Yes, sir. Get at me.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
Matter of fact, you still got my phone number? Okay, just DM me and then I'll just DM you my straight phone number.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Be good, Nate.
All right, yes, sir.
All right, and the kennel. All right, y'all.
Yes, sir. The kennel. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. I'm always looking for a way to get on, man. That's I want to get on there. If I can get on there, that'd be good. That's a good paycheck and a pension. Y'all know nothing about that, man. But all right, y'all, man. It's been 51 minutes, man. Crazy Nick, I hope you made it out of that scandal okay, brother, without too much of a ticket or whatever it was. Everybody who stayed and tuned in for me, this 18 people or whatever it is, catch the live replay. I appreciate you. Stay loyal, man. If you don't do nothing else, stay loyal to yourself. It's a fact. That's a big fact.